What's up, everybody? Sammy Paley here. Thank you for being here for another episode of Awaken Your Potential. Today I'm going to be talking about how you do have the time, and you have the time to do the things that truly matter to you. You just need to find ways to make the time. And no, this video isn't solely going to be about how eliminating your phone usage can help you get your time back. You are interested in watching a video about how eliminating your phone usage can help you gain back a lot of time, then check out this video here. Now, the reason for this video being sparked on is my usual Saturday night filming session is not possible this week. I am going to be golfing in a drinking event. Drinking in a golfing event. A golf event where I'm going to be golfing. That's what I mean. And on the topic of golf, recently I was back home at the golf course I grew up at in Kananaskis, called the Kananaskis Country Golf Course. And their slogan really resonated with me. And it's funny how whenever you're immersed in something, you kind of forget about the significance. And then when you go 30,000 feet up, as they say at Pixar, that's when you can really kind of see it from a full new perspective. And I kind of had that with Make the Time. And it made me realize that as an aspiring writer, something I've been not doing is writing. I know it's fully on me. I know I haven't been making the time for it. Any brilliant idea on here is probably something I learned in a developmental book. And Stephen Covey's 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, he talks about the third habit, which is put first things first, and it essentially means prioritize your schedule. Make a schedule. Everything in our lives can be broken into 4 different quadrants, and this is the time management quadrant that Stephen Covey talks about in his book. And in another episode, I talked about how it's not you, it's your systems, and how you need to kind of find ways to at least minimize your social media time and schedule and rest time. So if you want to watch that and are interested in that, check out this video here. The fact of the matter is, no matter what you want to pursue, especially quadrant 2 activities, there is going to be resistance. You're not going to feel like doing it. And for whatever reason, resistance just steals so many people's dreams. It's the people who are able to power through and keep their heads down that are able to succeed. Now, in this book called The War of Art by Steven Pressfield, it's a great book for any creative person and a great book in general. He talks about the battle between going for our dreams and resistance. And a quote that really resonated with me, he says, "The more scared we are of something, the more sure we are that we should do it." It's easy to be a dreamer, but it's harder to do whatever it takes to make that happen. So what's the solution to overcoming resistance? One way that is super effective is to schedule it in. And everyone has different methods. Some people like pen to paper. Some people like the calendar on the fridge. I personally use the reminders app in my phone, which is great. I have a section for my to-do list, a hierarchy of to-dos. I have a day-by-day breakdown, which oftentimes I fall off of, but that's why the hierarchy is there to kind of help me go, okay, I need to do that. That's most important. That's most important. That's most important. And it just helps you schedule in things that otherwise might be missed when we get into the day-to-day hectic busyness of our lives. And then at the bottom, all I have is just the future dates that can kind of really help determine events that you have or doctor's appointments or stuff that you committed to that you maybe not want to go to, but you still have it in there so you don't let someone down. So that's what I use, and I would encourage you to schedule it in. Take an honest look at your schedule. Are you filling your schedule with things that you like to do? Are you busy but with things you don't want to do, or things that maybe you can be spending on other time, or you can delegate or give it to someone else? So really factor that in. But if you've enjoyed this episode today, remember to subscribe down below. And it just means the world to me that you're here watching. So thank you so much. Not going to forget the paperclip today. This is episode 28. I can't believe we were doing this together. Cheers.